Hello people, it's me Nosy, here again for the Transformers review, and yeah, today, as you can see, I've got a cup of tea. Music lover, yeah, nothing Transformers wise. I don't have any Transformers, actually no, I have an auto-assembly mug, but I actually have never used that for a cup of tea. I should do though, but anyway. So, kind of going down the Jared route there, but I don't smoke, so technically not complete. Today I'm actually going to be reviewing a figure that's very, very close to my heart. I have actually already reviewed this guy, and I'm not too sure if I've actually re-uploaded this figure review. If I have, it doesn't really matter, because if I had, it'd have been quite a while ago. So kind of, you could call this, well it is, it's a redux of the review, but it's actually a new review for this channel if it hasn't actually been uploaded on this channel yet, because this new channel, TF Nosy channel, is actually a continuation of an older channel that was under the name of Nosy 00. Many people know me by 00, no, Nosy 00, but TF Nosy is mainly my new name now, or my new account. Back on that account, I've actually reviewed this guy. This is possibly my third time I've reviewed him, because over the last so many years, I've had a couple of different channels, but I'm pretty sure I've redone this guy about this is probably my third time I've reviewed it, or talked about it anyway, in a video. I don't give a shit, because I love this figure so badly, I love it so badly. I want to make Sweet Sweet Love. Not good image. No. Let's get away from that. So, as you can see, I am reviewing this beautiful specimen. Hopefully you can see it. Recently got the bulb finished and fixed in my main light in my bedroom, so hopefully you can maybe able to see a little bit better lighting. As you can see, this is the original 95 release. I believe it was 95-96 release of Optimus Primal.
Guilty secret to tell before my head explodes. A burden I never wanted, I'm getting close to overload. It has been about too long. And I bloody love this toy. I'm never going to get rid of this guy. Never getting rid of this guy. I mean, I got Optimus with Megatron, the original's Megatron. I got them both together off of eBay, and I'm pretty sure this was probably the third or fourth purchase. Well, them two, because technically I class them as one purchase because they were together. Well, you would class them as one purchase together. So, yeah, it's one of those things is that I found these guys at a time where I just started buying figures again, and this was probably back in 2006, 2007, when I started collecting again. And I've always had a soft spot for Beast Wars, because obviously Beast Wars was the first Transformers series I ever watched when I was a kid. Back in 95, because it started on our TV in 95, 96, I would have been 7 or 8 at the time. But one, I didn't know what Transformers was. I didn't know what Transformers was at that age. And then when I saw these guys, transforming animals, I just was like, wow. Well, as you can see, this is an awesome toy. Just showing you the face sculpt there. A bit aggressive for Primal, really. This one. This is this is the original. So yeah, you can kind of say this was kind of a rough version of him. Although I don't really give a shit if it was a rough version. He's still a beautiful toy. This guy's complete, like I mentioned, because I've got them both. I've got him and Megatron, original Megatron, together off of eBay. I think originally I paid something like 20 quid some just over, with postage I'd say near on 30 quid. Not dead on, I think I was roundabouts, you know, a couple of quid off. And if you think about it, that is bloody good for these two, because I've seen these guys going for about over 30 quid each on their own, even more than that. So I think I got a pretty good deal there, and that was back in 2006-07. So not bad going. So like I said, this is the rougher version, I'd say, now the original rougher version of him. Very, very nice representation. It is still quite show accurate. The only thing is that he is completely black, and he just has the odd bit of grey here, there and everywhere, you see, you know, on the face, the ears on the side, you know, basically just little bits of grey but it works, it does work for the figure. But they released they released a Ultra Class Optimus Primal. Yeah, it was, actually, these feet are wrong. I just realised that they're the yeah. Still pretty stiff really, the joints. Anyway, there's the actual beast legs feet, because somebody out there would have gone, naughty nosy, he wasn't transformed right. Why am I looking at I'm looking there, I'm too used to the webcam. Hello, you're there. Anyway, so yeah, beautiful toy. But yeah, like I was trying to say, there's another version of this released. It was I think it was an anniversary edition, or I think it was, yeah. And they completely recolored it. Well, the colour was different. It was more of a silverback gorilla colour, like a grey, like a chalky colour. No, like a chalky grey colour. And they redid you'll see when I transform him, they redid the panel, the chest panel, to a much show accurate version of the panel, and he looks beautiful. The face sculpt is a lot nicer. They got rid of the mutant mask as well, which is a good thing, because this guy's a mutant mask. I mean, I want to get myself the Ultra Class. If anybody can point me in the right direction of an Ultra Class, what I'm talking about, if anyone can point me in the direction or post a link down there for me, I'll be really, really grateful. A good price, I mean, I don't want to pay a ridiculous price for it, but I've never actually seen it ever. It's never been, I don't think I've ever actually seen it being sold at Auto Assembly, and I thought I would, but I've seen these guys going quite regularly, the originals, but I haven't seen the Ultra Class, and I'm not sure whether it was actually released outside of America. Nothing going for it in this mode. The arms, all the limbs move and everything, but there is just one gimmick, and hopefully if this works, sometimes it doesn't always work. This here on the back, you can see, is a clip, or lever, and you pull that up and out, and you can move his fists kind of like this and pull. You do it like that, and then what you do is you go, obviously it's not actually hitting it, but it's meant to, you know, the whole gorilla thing, you know. I think it's pretty cool for what it is, you know, a little gimmick. So, and there is you can actually disarm that as well, just to let people know, hasn't got this figure yet, or, you know, but if you're newer to more collecting, anything like that, if you haven't got it, you can disconnect it by, inside the arms here, there's like black levers. You can you push them down to get the mechanism going, you push them up to kind of stop the mechanism from moving, so you can disconnect it. But anyway, let's get into transforming him, because I've been talking far too long, and this guy doesn't really need much of a review. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now is going to go ahead and do that, disconnect. There we go, should be disconnected. I mean, they still do move occasionally, so anyway, let's do it. What I do, as you can see, this guy's in good condition,
considering he's old, but he has got a little bit of yellowing on the insets of the legs. Just here on the creases there, he's got a little bit of yellowing. But other than that, he is in fantastic condition. So that's technically like that. And what I do, I'm doing it technically backwards. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Twist them bits, that whole torso around. Flip out the feet. So I'm going to do the legs first. Flip out these back bits, see these stumpy bits? Those gorilla legs or gorilla feet. I had them wrong. As you can see, there's two versions. That's the robot mode back stump, and that's the gorilla feet. If you flip them completely around, like so, then you get the actual proper robot mode back stump. Even though it doesn't really matter, like, but still, if you want to do it properly. And actually, I do lie. There's a little bit of yellowing just in the crease there as well, the leg, but and then that's his legs done. I just love his legs. His legs are it's really simple transformer or whatever. When he is, I mean, it transforms in the way he does in the film. You know, in the show. Sorry, his abdomen goes round, and then he just lastly a little bit of a twirl, and his legs come round. I love that. The transformation from show to toy is identical, and that's what I like the toy. So let's get the rest done. So pull this bit down, and that is the gorilla head, and then you flip downwards the gorilla head to reveal the torso, and you flip down over the chest. Then you flip up the arm pads like thus. It's a bit dusty, as you can probably see, because he's been down there for a bit. And then you push the head up, and there he is in robot mode. And as you can see, that is his mutant mask. No idea why. Apparently, he had his mutant mask in one episode in Beast Wars. Can somebody tell me when and where he had a mutant mask in the show? Because I've seen the show all the way through. I've got it on DVD. I've got the complete thing on DVD, and I've watched it loads of times, Beast Wars show, and I cannot remember seeing him with a mutant mask. But I've been told on a few occasions that he does indeed have a mutant mask in just one episode. There is a way to get rid of that. As you can see, you can flip that down. What you do is you flip the head that way, flip it back and rotate, and flip the ears up, and there is the actual robot mode head. So that's the mutant mask out the way. You can actually completely detach that if you wanted, but I keep it on because it's an original. As you can see, that face sculpt is beautiful, but it is lacking in a bit of detail. The Ultra version has the eyes are coloured a lot nicer, the mouth is a lot more nicer. You got a lot more paint application to the head. It's him, completely done. Beautiful toy, beautiful, beautiful toy. Now, he has a lot of hidden features, this boy. He really does. He has this. I mean, he has this in the show, and I think it's really cool that they've actually put it into the toy. It's like a little black clip here on the arm. Pull that back. Badass Optimus Primal with his two big barrel things. I'm not gonna put the missiles in. So you can't be bothered. But anyway, yeah, you can put two missiles in there and shoot them, obviously. But that is pretty damn cool. And then in this arm, what the hell? Now that you flipped it upwards, you got that weird movement now. But anyway, now what you do, I'm not going to get it out because it's a twat to try and get it out. Well, too late, it's just fallen out for me. And here it is, pretty dark for Primal. His weird skull axe
or what do you call it, them big ball things with spikes on it. That was pretty dark for Primal. But yeah, pretty cool though, even though it's pretty dark for him. And it is on a chain, ball and chain. Cool, I'll put it there for now so I don't lose it. That is not everything, folks. That is not everything. Oh no, that is not everything. That is not what you get. That's not all you get. If you press this button here, Patum. He has two big fuck off things, big fuck off gun things, which are so cool. And they do fire, and I'm not going to do that because I've nearly lost them quite a few occasions. But yeah, pretty darn cool. And there is storage for these missiles as well, so if you don't want them in, you can put them in the back. In the back of the head there's two little holes, and you just put them in there, which is cool. And you think that was it? No! You got these bad boys. Two of these fuckers. Sorry. Anyway. How do we put these in here? Oh, what you can do with the lever is you've got these two big bad boys. Now that is what I call arm to the teeth, and plus he has that big fuck off cannon that his hand up, it is in there, but I've put it in the back again. Now what you can do is you can pull this lever again, hopefully. Oh! I've just fired the missile. It's not exactly going right, but anyway. Yeah, this is kind of getting a failed attempt, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, if it goes right, if you get it all lined up right with the clickies and stuff like that, you can kind of get that kind of thing with the swords. But anyway, and that is that. That is him. Complete review. Anyway, but articulation, you can already see the articulation. 360 twists with a lot of the waist. He has got 360 twist of the head and up and down. Bubble boy. Woohoo! Of the arms, and 360 clicky joints. That is literally a pleasure to my ears. He's got a lot of movement. You can do a preceptor kick. And look at that. No, that is what I call a ball joint. No, that is a ball joint and a half. And knee, feet, everything. It's just fantastic. He's really great to pose. And that's why I love this toy, because it's got so much going for him. Everything's in proportion. I mean, I like the colour scheme on this guy because the white and the black go a lot nicer, I think. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And I really want the other version of this guy as well. So thank you very much for watching this review, people. It's gone on far too long, and I hope you've enjoyed. And I'll be back very soon with more reviews. See you later. Bye-bye.